Now, I know a lot of y'all been down in the valley where the girls get naked, but it's about that time we take a trip back to a big, rich town. What's up, y'all? This is yours truly, the Mind of Myron, back with another video, and I'm excited. One of the most popular things I do here on this YouTube channel is talk about power. So to see the series go, it hurt. But when we saw the series go, we saw endless new beginnings happening right before our eyes. Some I was really excited about, and some I was like, this might be one of those too. So usually around this time when the show ends, there's nothing left to watch. This around the time we usually get a new season of Power, but Power ended. But incorrect. Power never ends, like Courtney Kemp, show creator, and 50 Cent and a lot of the actors all say in post. So now we're here with book 2. Here with book 2 goes. And I'm a big believer in closed mouths don't get fed, right? So I follow the Ghost page, Ghost Stars page, and they said, it is who watched the show, we want to send you a pack. A pack for the premiere of the show. So, of course, I commented, I'm like, me and my friend Natalie, we do a Power podcast, and YouTube, we'll love it. She commented, same thing. And you know what? We got picked, so we got the Power Party pack in it. So, what I wanted to do is come on here and talk a little bit about what I'm thinking about for the show. Because it comes out this week. A little preview. But, I don't know much. And I wanted to open this box with y'all and see what's inside. So, I can't lie to y'all. We kind of ended all things kind of bad with Power, right? As a fan, I gotta say we could have did a bit better. But hope I know how to open the box. But I'm really getting excited for this show. And you might say, why is that, Myron? And I'm gonna say, because Mary J. Blige is in it. What you mean? Why? What you mean? And just from seeing the trailer, what we know from Power, Ghost was always the main character. But the other characters still got a lot of action, a lot of scene time. So you kind of have multiple main characters. And while it kind of feels like it's centered around Tyreek and Tasha, which I kind of think that turned a few of us off. No offense, y'all. Thanks for the pack. It's exciting to see these new characters, and you already can tell. Her name is Monet Tejada. And she's over the Tejada family, Mary J. Blige. I'm excited to see where they take this route with this series. And I don't think Ghost dead because it's called Ghost. But anyway, let's open this up and see what they got in this Power Pack. Okay, unboxing. Okay, look at us. Look at us. So they got us a few things they got us with. A power card. Okay, it says the Power Book 2 Ghost Drinking Game. Teach me the game, Ghost. So there's a couple different games, couple different things. Excuse me. No corona. I'm safe by myself too. It says, take a shot if you thought you were gonna change, if we were gonna change the theme song. So we getting the same theme song. They say this is a big rich town. Yeah. Take a shot if you hear a name of someone who was lit, literally. Take a shot when you come across a hip hop legend. Take a shot when the queen makes her first appearance. Take a sip for each new person you meet. Pour one out if you think Ghost is now an actual ghost. That's going to be interesting if Ghost is like a ghost in the show. Because I feel like Amari Hardwick is in this show somehow. And if you've been riding Team Tasha since day one and never switched up, take a shot and tweet Free Tasha to let everybody know. So I'm going to get a couple friends and we're going to play this. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for it. Okay, we got a hat. A Rhino brand had an Echo Unlimited hat. I'm wondering if this is going to be any significance. So we got this. See what else we got. Old New York Seltzer, vanilla cream soda. I'm guessing they're dropping hints for things coming to the show. I don't know. I don't know what that one. We got a nice power cup. Okay, I can sports it. And we got the shot glass. The shot glass to go with the drinking game. Wow. Okay, y'all hook your boy up. I appreciate it, Power. We got some popcorn, hot cheese. You know, we like hot chips. You know, I think it's a black thing. We just love hot chips. Being a teacher, kids can eat hot chips anytime they want. And this is a free Tasha shirt. Look at that. Now they sent me a large, and I'm gonna have to lose a little weight, but it look big, so I'm gonna have to wear my free Tasha shirt for the first. Lock her up. Keep her locked up. She deserves. But we'll get to that another day. But free Tasha, okay. I see the movement. I wonder if they're gonna try to beat Tasha up in jail. That's gonna be an interesting take, because I don't know if we ever seen. It's gonna be interesting, all right. Oh, okay. And then we got a coffee bag. It's a black-owned coffee company. I know it is, and it's steep bag, so you can. Okay, I'm feeling this. This is definitely a black-owned, Black and Bold. I've seen them on Instagram. And then we got it's a book safe. At first I thought it was a dictionary, because I was wondering why they got a dictionary in the box. But it's not. It's a book safe, so it just looked like that. 2 keys. Wow. I'm feeling this. This is gonna be very useful for me. Let me make sure I got everything out the bag. Okay, cool, man. I appreciate all the greatness, Power. Man, so I'm gonna put my stuff around me. All right, so we see all our stuff here. So what do we think was gonna happen in this show? I'm really excited about this safe, by the way. One thing I'm interested in trying to figure out with this show, and I hope they address this, is Mary J. Blige is the female queen pin over the Tejada family. The one thing I want to know is, where has this family been this entire time during the first series? Because we've seen Ghost and Tommy kind of run the game, and other people run the game, but we never really heard of them. Now, we've seen other dealers pop in, and I'm pretty sure how Tariq is going to meet this family is remember his little crush in his boarding school. And we see the white kid who kind of resembled us of Tommy is on the show as well. So I'm assuming it's going to be a connect of that nature, and trying to figure out, like, who is your plug? And they're going to find out about the Tejada family with Mary J. Blige. But I'm interested. I hope they address where they've been, or like, we've always been around, but we was moving, just something of that nature. If they're going to keep Tasha in jail, keep Tasha in jail. Don't play with her. I'm excited to see Method Man on the show. He looks kind of spooked, so I'm wondering what the heck is Tariq gonna get him into, because he's like, I seen in one of the clips, he's like, what have you got me into? Like, and we know it's some craziness. And I think I'm also interested in seeing Bobby Brown, because y'all know Bobby Brown is married. Well, that's not his real name, but it's I don't want to say it. I think it's Wayne. But he plays Mary J. Blige's son, and every scene you see him in, he kind of like either killing somebody or with a gun or something. So I'm interested to see what kind of role he plays. And it looks like we have a lot of new beautiful women on the cast. Paige, Heard, I don't know some of the other queens' names, but y'all look beautiful. It's starting with Mary J. Blige. So I'm intrigued and anxious to see the show. I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't start out this way because I was like, dang, I don't want to see a ghost, a Tariq centered show, because I think Tariq pissed us off to the maximum level of positivity that we can reach in this past season. But I think they've done some great hirings with actors and actresses. And to be honest, man, we just kind of miss Power. Like, despite some of us thinking it didn't end as great as we wanted it to, we miss Power. And I think the biggest thing that I want to see is, why is the show named Ghost? Why is the show named Ghost? Now, we see in the trailer they have a funeral. Are we gonna see a body? Is Ghost gonna be popping up in like ghost appearances? Which is kind of makes me hint that when it says on number 6, pour one out if you think Ghost is now an actual ghost. I don't know, but it kind of makes me think that he's gonna make some kind of appearance in the show, because I really don't know why they would name it Ghost unless Tyreek is gonna pick up the mantle. But Tyreek also doesn't like his dad, so how? A lot of questions to be answered. But just know, the Big Rich Town podcast and YouTube series is back, starring me and Natalie. So be on the lookout for it. I'm excited about it. And you know, this is a new journey. And we're going to keep this going too when Tommy gets his spinoff series as well, because they just approved it. So I'm looking forward to that one a little bit more than this one, but can't help but be ready for Mary J. Blige, the queen of R&B soul, you dig? But I'll be back after the episode. Make sure you subscribe in the comments. Well, at least drop a comment, drop a like, and you know, I appreciate you. This is a Big Rich Town podcast, big YouTube series, whatever you want to call it, featuring yours truly, the mind of Myron. We out.